Hey guys, Credit Shifu here. Today we are going to be reviewing the American Express Starwood Preferred Guest or SPG credit card. I've waited a while to review this one. It's been in my wallet for about 6 months. I really wanted to sample the benefits before I reviewed it. So first of all, what is Starwood? Well, Starwood is a luxury hotel chain. They own hotels such as the Sheraton, the W, the Westin, St. Regis, which I'm sure everyone's heard of. They earn some lower cost chains as well, but they are geared towards the luxury end of the market. When you see a lot of those hotels in the Maldives or in the Caribbean that are like bungalows suspended above the water, a lot of those are Starwood hotels. So this card, obviously, it's a Starwood card. Oh, an SPG, by the way, is Starwood Preferred Guest, which is Starwood's loyalty program. So this card obviously earns Starwood points. You earn 1 point on everything. That sounds like quite a low level of earning, but Starwood points are valued at 2.7 cents by the pointsguy.com. They're considered some of the most valuable points. And then in addition to that 1 point on everything, you do get some special rates, double points, or sometimes 5 times at Starwood properties, spending on Starwood products. So let's talk about the sign-up bonus on this card. I got it with a sign-up bonus of 25,000 Starwood points. I've also seen offers, targeted offers as high as 35,000, and I've also seen a sign-up bonus not of free points, but of 2 free nights. Now, if you're going to take the 2 free nights sign-up bonus, you would definitely want to stay at the most expensive hotels, otherwise it may not surpass 25,000 points. I personally think a 25,000 point sign-up bonus is better value because you can stay at cheaper properties and get more nights. You could probably get up to 5 nights depending on where you're staying. So I'll tell you how I spent my sign-up bonus. I stayed 2 nights at the Sheraton in Hsinchu in Taiwan, and that cost 7,000 Starwood points a night, so 14,000 in total. Still pretty expensive, but not as much as a Sheraton would cost in, say, New York or Los Angeles. But still a great product. It's obviously a 5-star luxury hotel, got one of those see-through bathrooms that's quite cool. They do have blinds that come down for privacy. I'll just show you a few images of the hotel. Very, very nice, very comfortable bed, wonderful service, and a truly great experience. I'll have a full review of that room coming up in the next few weeks. So I stayed 2 nights at the Sheraton, and I stayed 1 night at the Marriott in Taipei. Now, Marriott isn't a Starwood hotel, but Starwood recently merged with Marriott, meaning that you can now transfer points and status match between their 2 loyalty programs. So I transferred 10,000 Starwood points to Marriott, which they transferred a rate of 1 to 3, so 1 Starwood point equals 3 Marriott points. And so I got 30,000 Marriott points, and I used that to book 1 night at the Marriott in Taipei. The Marriott in Taipei, it's a really nice hotel. It's more of a business hotel. It's kind of a serious feel to it. It's not like fun like the W, but it is a really great experience. There's a lot of interesting lighting, sort of a lot of backlit stuff. They really play with the lighting in the room and in the corridors. It's a very, very comfortable feeling hotel. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. In addition to transferring points between Marriott and Starwood, you can also status match. So this card, this Starwood Preferred Guest American Express, gives you Preferred Guest Plus status. Now, I'm sure when I first got the card, I was Starwood Silver. I don't know whether that's true or not. I could have made that up. So they either cancelled that or they changed it to be called Starwood Preferred Guest Plus. And then I status match with Marriott, and I'm now Marriott Silver as well. So what will Preferred Guest Plus get you? Well, it'll sometimes get you a late checkout if it's available, free internet in your room, and it'll also sometimes get you room upgrades if they're available. Now, these are not huge room upgrades. They're not like, you're not going to get the honeymoon suite or anything, but you will sometimes get upgraded maybe 1 tier. So, for example, when I recently stayed 3 nights at the W in Taipei, which I didn't use my Starwood points for, this one was just a regular stay, I stayed 3 nights at the W in Taipei, and I got upgraded from a wonderful room to a fabulous room. It's not a huge upgrade, it's just on a slightly higher floor, and then there's the addition of a bathtub in addition to just a shower. So, a little bit nicer. And yeah, there is the option of a 4 p.m. checkout. And the W, of course, it's Really cool hotel. It's one of those hotels that feels kind of like a nightclub. The elevator will make you feel sick, but the room is very, very nice. It's got a little bit of character and a little bit of a fun feel to it. We'll give you a full review of that coming up in the next few weeks. What are some of the other benefits of this card? You get Boingo Wi-Fi hotspots. There are, I think, over 1 million of them worldwide, and there's a lot of them in the US. So, you know, sometimes everyone's probably got a data plan on their phone, but you get limited data. So if you want to watch a load of videos, it's better to sign on to a Wi-Fi hotspot. You can find Boingo Wi-Fi all over major cities, airports, etc. There are no foreign transaction fees on this hotel, so when you're using your card abroad, they're not going to charge you for that either, which is good because, you know, if you're staying at a Starwood hotel overseas, you get obviously double or even more Starwood points for purchases there, so you don't want to get charged extra for making purchases in a foreign country. And there are also, in addition to using your points at hotels, there are also airline transfer partners. The transfers to airlines take a bit longer than Chase points do, but there are 30 transfer partners. ThePointsGuy.com did a quite interesting piece about transferring Starwood points to airlines. Some of them kind of have issues, transfer errors, and are taking up to 10 days to transfer. But the major US ones, you know, are more reliable, and you can get some good value out of that. So this card, would I recommend it? Yes, I would thoroughly recommend this card, just for the fact that you're getting Starwood points, and Starwood hotels are some of the best hotels in the world. And after the merger with Marriott, it makes it even better value. You've got even more opportunities. So guys, have you used this card? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Absolutely wasn't paid by American Express to do this review, but I do thoroughly like this card. Let me know if you've used it. What are your experiences? Have you stayed at any Starwood hotels? I'd love to hear your experiences too. As always, I'm the Credit Shifu. Please subscribe for more interesting credit card tips and tricks and reviews coming up on the YouTube channel every week. Bye.
I'm left behind, oh baby.